Day 1000 of the siege in Beirut. After years of political unrest, citizens of the capital were stunned with news surrounding the death of 15 Lebanese social workers. Foul play is suspected as the victims suffered third-degree burns and severe internal hemorrhaging. Elsewhere, stores and supermarkets have banned the purchasing of all in-store products due to lack of funding. Riots have emerged on the streets as homes and establishments are raided.
The clock stopped at 2:17 one morning. The sound of distant thunder roared onto the hills. No lightning, followed by a long sheer of bright light. I cannot recall what month it is. Each day grows more desperate than the one before. Food and water is sparse as the world slowly dies. When society collapsed, so did our faith in each other. Panic turned into violence, spreading through homes and families like wildfire. And as the world turned on itself, so did our need for food. Food is worth all the gold in the world now. There has been cannibalism. Cannibalism is the great fear. I was very young when it all started. I remember hearing men calling for the women and children. And before long, we were being shepherded like sheep into these large emptied freight trains. We were packed in so tightly, we could barely breathe. When they shut the doors, we were left in complete darkness. Emily and I ended up alone. hadn't eaten for days, and Emily had become so thin, I barely recognised her as my sister anymore. We saw a wanderer. He had a shopping bag full of food. I begged him for one can to feed Emily, but he turned us away. That night I carried Emily back to the shelter. She was so light, I could feel the bones through her dress. She never woke up. I was too young then, but I remember his face.
Sorry. I can't give you anything. I barely got her food for myself. I can't save you. I'm so sorry. I won't hurt you. I promise. November 2011. Stop. Report on the proposed plans to build a terraced housing unit on Mason Street. Stop. Currently, as of today, planning has yet to be approved for a terraced housing unit on Mason Street. The reasons for this are twofold. One, that...
Daddy, have you seen Teddy? I can't find him anywhere.
One moment, honey. That is working.
I never really gave any thought as to how I might die, but always assumed someone would be there to watch over me.
Daddy, have you seen Teddy? I can't find him anywhere.